Alright, you guys. Sorry about my dusty window, but I can't keep dog noses off of it. Okay, Jeff. Okay, so we just got done with the Crate Tunes. Getting him over here playing with Samara. We had a bit of a potty break where she pooped, where Samara pooped anyway. So now it's Jack's turn. And Jack will only go as long. Hey, Jack. Jack will only go as long as Samara wants. So this might not be a very long video. Maybe when it's, I wish you had shows I can listen to. You gonna do all that, little boy? You can go and kill inside the house. You really can. Alright, I'm just gonna cover this up so you ain't seeing too much. Yeah. So I want to be able to hear Samara's whining. I don't want his whining to be, you know, in the way of that. Alright, Jack, give her some space. Jack! Okay, Samara shows a little interest. I'll allow it. But especially since Samara's probably going to be tired, I do want Jack to, like, leave it if possible. Jack is actually, even though she's definitely my craziest dog as far as energy, she listens the best out of all my dogs, Paco included. But mostly because of Paco, I don't really do a lot of training with her. I know I mentioned this before, but the one thing I can say about the Dogo Argentino, I've said this. I feel like I just said this yesterday, actually. But I'm just making observations and just about the breed. And I can't really say too much because I only have two, and each dog is different. But based on the two that I have, like, me using like a harsh tone works for Paco and Jack, does not work for Kratos and Samara. And not that, you know, it's impossible. Like, it's not that they don't know it. Like, if I fuss at them, they won't do it. Because you guys will see that I fuss at them, they'll will stop. But it's actually teaching them that, okay, if my voice gets like this, or, you know, something similar to if I have an angry voice on, that means that, okay, whatever you're doing, you need to stop doing it, you know? I have to teach them that that's what it means. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure I should talk about the gesture, so I'm not going to talk about it more, but it adds to level of stubbornness, right? Because these dogs aren't stupid. They just don't want to, they just want to do what they want to do. And there has to be consequences for them. Like, you know, there has to be consequences for their actions. You can't just give them a mean voice and expect them to behave, you know. There actually has to be consequences for their actions. And what that is, you know, depends on you, depends on the dog for sure as well. Because, like I said, I mean, I don't know for sure. But it does seem like Samara does not care if every time she barks inside the house, hey, Jack off, good girl. Get off, girl. Jack, give her some space. Tell you, Samara's gonna be piecing her up. I did put the brace on her because she was that leg's her worst leg as far as her boldness, and so I wanted to give her a little extra support for this last play round, especially since she's not playing on a nice soft grass, you know. Anyway, back to the thing. But yeah, so and I'm gonna keep trying to persist with it because there's not really anything else I can, like. She likes being with us. The Dogo Argentino masters like being with their owners, like being with their people, and eventually that is gonna get to her just like it did with Kratos. But at least I believe. But I am learning that unlike Kratos, who actually learned fairly quickly to be quiet inside the house. Jack, gentle. Okay, Samara wants to go for you. Keep it gentle but still. But I gotta figure out what Samara weighs now. Because the thing is, her food, the way I feed her, how much I feed her is based off of, you know, her age. And I do believe that from, like, 8 to 12 weeks, she was supposed to get, like, 2.5 cups of food. But I've been giving her 3 cups of food because the girl just looks skinny. Like, the thing is, like, I mean, I know she's playing right now, but your dog is at a fairly decent weight if you can see their ribs only when they're playing. Like, if they're playing and they're doing active, you can see the ribs then, but you can't see when they're, like, relaxed. That's a fairly decent weight, right? However, I feel like I can see Samara's ribs all the time, and I'm just like, I'm overfeeding you. You're growing so quickly. So I'm going to have to re-see, now that she's 3 months, I'm going to see if I can get her how much it is from, I guess, 13 weeks and going forward. I actually don't know if they keep going with the weeks after that point, but just so I can make sure she's getting enough. But she just looks really skinny. Even on that note, you guys can't see, but I've mentioned before that there's a little barrier in that kennel, so she doesn't have the whole kennel to use. That's why when you guys see her in the kennel, she's right at the front, because there's a barrier where she can't use the whole kennel. However, this weekend, for sure, I'm definitely going to have to extend that kennel out a bit more. Extend that space out a bit more, because she's got to the point where she can turn around in it, but that's basically it. So I'm going to do it then, because like I'll be, you know, washing the kennel out and everything, so it'll be, because I kind of have to move a lot of things just to do it, and I have to kind of crawl inside of it, so I want to wash it out before I crawl myself into it. Now it currently smells like pee. So, and she'll be fine until Saturday. She'll be fine. Like, she can lay down very comfortably. And so, but I do want to give her a little bit of additional space. Hey! Don't you guys notice that they go for the ears? That's why, like, and of course, you know, people have their own opinions, but in dogs that actually work, whether it's guarding or hunting or whatever it is, that's why they crop the ears, because a lot of predators, and just, you know, people, I guess, as well, like, that's a target, right? The ears are targets, and you see that even the dogs when they're playing go for the ears a lot. So that's why, at least with working dogs, that's why the people tend to try to pop the ears. It just protects the dogs. Why don't you stop making me go? Alright, you gotta watch where you're going, this thing. I'm surprised she ain't tired trying to get away from this girl. And she'll have some moments when she'll mop off, but like, look. I'm telling you, Samara's gonna be piecing all these dogs up. Samara's not gonna be no joke. You got Jack by her, actually I don't know what you got her by. It might be the collar. Okay, give her space, Jack. Jack, give her space. Okay, never mind. As soon as I say that, Samara's like, yeah, I got you. Like, yeah, okay, you backing up? Let me get you now. So hopefully, I'm going to take her out immediately after this as well. And that'll be it for her tonight as far as just bathroom breaks. I'm going to get the rest of the dogs out. And then I'm taking myself a really quick shower. So that I can wake up at 7:30 tomorrow for this meeting. What meeting do I even have? I know I have to get up early. I just can't remember why. I have a meeting at 8 a.m. Yeah, I actually remember set my alarm as well too. But I do appreciate this Jack start really going for her little leg with a little thing on it. Oh, being considerate, baby girl. Believe it, Jack's like, she's my most, like, you see Play-Rise, Jack's kind of the most crazy. Which you guys, I guess it's hard to tell inside the house where they're all a little crazy. But if you guys have been watching for a while, you know that this little girl right here, absolutely worst player, because she has so much energy and she just plays really roughly, and it's pretty rude, and she's kind of the oldest out of the three that are in here. And so it's the prey drive. It's just she has so much energy, you guys. So she's doing better ish. Yeah, she's doing better for sure. But believe it or not, she's the best dog to have inside the house, just free and out and about doing whatever she does. Because first of all, Kratos gets into so much stuff. Oh, her little thing's slipping off. Oh well, we ain't got that much time anyway. Her little brace is falling off, so it slipped over her paw now. She has a little mosquito bite on her nose, so I don't know if you guys can see it in the video. But her, leave her alone. If she wants to run away, let her run away. Okay, well, the little thing's basically off. So let me go ahead and grab it before it gets lost. It's still on her foot? Yeah, it is. Oh! Hey! You know, you trying to help me take it off? Excuse you. Look. You're not helping. You might be helping. Jack, get back. Just real quick. There you go. Anyway, inside the house, she's just the quietest thing. Like, she definitely, like, walks everywhere like she's trying not to run. Even if she's just doing something simple like going to lay down or, like, bed. She's very energetic in that sense. But, in the house, like, she goes and lays down, right? Kratos, if he's in the house by himself, he goes and fights with her. Jack, gentle. Okay, you gotta be careful yourself, Miss Thing. Samara's gonna be messing y'all up. I have to get on Samara a lot. I already know it. Trying to see if Jack will actually correct her. I've yet to see Jack really do much like that. I mean, every once in a while she'll correct Kratos if he's doing too much, but we'll see. Because she technically could correct her for this. You. Hey. You. Yeah, I was talking to you. Are you done? Because you can go to sleep, girl. You chewing on this stuff. Anyway. But yeah, I mean, as Samara is a puppy, and yes, she definitely will be the dominant female one day. The day is not today. She's this little small girl. So technically, a dog should correct her for that. An older dog should correct her for that. But Jack is a year old and still a puppy. So. But anyway, back to Jack's behavior inside the house. So inside the house, Jack, you know, she'll lay down, go to sleep, not do anything, not be a bother, won't get into anything. Yeah, leave her alone. And she's taking a break. Look at that. Is it nap time, mamas? Jack, leave it. You're eating dirt. Jack, leave it. Anyway, yeah, inside the house, she does really well. She's real calm. In the mornings, I don't have to worry about her getting up if I'm not ready to get up. Like, she will lay down until I get up. She'll stay laying down until I get up. Whereas Kratos is up trying to pace him around and try to get into stuff once he wakes up in the morning. He doesn't just lay back down. At least not without getting fussed at first. Then I'll be like, okay, I'm sorry, I got in trouble, let me lay down. But otherwise, the dude's trying to find something to get into. So Jack, and she's the best cuddler. She'll actually lay down and just stay seated. Kratos tends to pop on and off the couch. And so, his earwig is out here. I'm going to watch. Don't you dare. I'm going to have to watch her because when Samara starts puppy class, she's definitely going to be that dog that just let it. She's going to be that dog that is going to be in trouble a lot. By me, simply because she's going to be trying to correct other puppies when she shouldn't be getting angry. And my dogs seem to be very okay with her trying to correct her with this little dog, or her as a puppy trying to correct them, but other dogs for sure, but then other owners won't see it as like, you know, I mean, it is kind of what it is, so owners should kind of be concerned if there's a dog just beating up on their dog, even if it is a puppy. So we're definitely going to have to work on that. I actually should start doing, I think I mentioned this as well, I need to actually start working with her and Papa a lot, because we need to focus on her leaving a dog, like, not leaving, but like me saying leave it and it being in relation to a dog, right? So that way, you know, she knows, like, okay, now I have to back off. Like, okay, now I was doing this, but now I have to back off. Jack, do not chase her, okay? Do not chase her. She's running away, let her be. And she's not potting in the background over here. Leave her. She's not trying to be bothered with you. You see her? That's prime position. Jack, leave it. Go. Okay, never mind. Samara's back. Samara's about to be out here providing lessons when she's old enough. Because Jack, don't get me wrong, Jack is a rough player. And so Samara kind of has every right to be like, hey, Jack, leave it. All right, Mars, you went outside? Jack, leave it. You're not going inside for water. I can tell you that much. All right, Smartless. Oh, Jack, get back, but don't touch her. All right, y'all. I'm gonna let her pop outside. I do have to watch her simply because she will go and find that little nasty stagnant water. Whoop. Almost dropped this. And so we don't want that. We want her to have a nice, good night tonight. Leave that alone, girl. So, but yeah, so I'll pick this up tomorrow, you guys. Hope you guys enjoy. It like she goes from running away to being like, sneak attack. And it's also 15 minutes, so I'm gonna give them a rest. It's time for her to go to bed. She has to be tired. I mean, I know Dogo Argentino massive stamina is just like, they're hunting dogs. It's a thing of wonders, and Jack's a Pitbull, so she has plenty of energy. She energizes her bunny out here, but it's bedtime. I gotta go to sleep. So I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.